There's an awful lot of idle chat in the market in relation to the effects of COVID. When it comes to bank lending, banks have done a fantastic job in being very prudent on the assets they're lending. If the fundamentals of the assets stack up, if the borrower's financial position stacks up, Irish banks are very much open for lending.
Now, some people may say that you want to be on the right side of the banks, so you'd be saying stuff like that?
I think they deserve credit where credit's due, but I think you've got to look at the facts. The facts of the matter are that we have seen a 52 to 53% increase in requests for red book valuations right across the asset class within commercial real estate. There's an 85% conversion ratio. That means that those requests for valuations have gone into deals. So yes, there are people out there who might want to have a go at the banks from time to time. I'm sure in the future, banks will need to be called to action on different things. But at the moment, in terms of commercial real estate lending in the pandemic and for Q1 2021, they have played a key role.
With KBC and Ulster Bank withdrawing from the market, how do you think that's going to affect things?
The withdrawal of Ulster Bank, KBC, not good for Ireland Inc., not good for Ireland's banking sector, perhaps potentially not good for Ireland's banking consumers. But I think if there's alignment between government policy and the commercialities of the banks, bearing in mind they've got to lend themselves out of the activity, out of the situation, then hopefully it'll be okay. But you know what? Hopefully new entrants will come into the market.
What do you think the next 2 quarters hold?
I think we all tend to forget, John, that prior to what was a health crisis, we have one of the healthiest economies in the whole of Europe. And I think the banks' backability, the one thing that the banks are faced with and will be a challenge in the months ahead is the volume of cash that's out there. There's literally a wall of personal, institutional and international cash looking to deploy itself into Ireland. And I think when our borders are open and when our vaccinations are rolled out to the point they should be, combined with consumer confidence and the wall of cash, if you can't make a buck in the second half of this year, well then perhaps there's something wrong.